Imagine discovering an entire hidden continent beneath your feet, mountains as tall as the Rockies, deep canyons stretching hundreds of kilometers, valleys carved by ancient rivers, all locked beneath a 2-kilometer thick sheet of ice. Well, that's exactly what scientists just revealed about Antarctica. We've known more about the surface of Mars than what lies beneath the Antarctic ice sheet, until now. Picture this. Researchers from around the world just created the most detailed map ever of Antarctica's bedrock landscape, and here's the wild part: they didn't drill through the ice or send robots down. Instead, they used a clever trick. They combined satellite photos of the ice surface with the physics of how ice actually moves over the landscape underneath. It's like reading ripples on water to figure out what rocks are below the surface. Dr. Helen Ockenden, the lead researcher, described it perfectly. It's like going from a grainy, pixelated film camera to a sharp, high-definition digital image. So what did they find? Tens of thousands of hills and ridges that were never catalogued before, over 71,000 in total. They discovered massive underground channels carved by ancient rivers that stretched nearly 400 kilometers. That's the distance from London to Newcastle. They found alpine valleys with jagged peaks, deep troughs, basins, and plains. One area in the moored subglacial basin has a channel that's 50 meters deep, 6 kilometers wide, and runs for hundreds of kilometers beneath the ice. If you flew a plane over this region, you'd see nothing but snow. But underneath, it's like Scotland or Scandinavia with towering mountains and deep valleys. The method they used is called ice flow perturbation analysis, and it's based on a simple principle: ice doesn't flow randomly. It flows slower when it hits mountains and faster when it goes over valleys. By studying how the ice surface bulges and dips, changes so subtle you'd barely notice them from above, they can calculate what's causing those movements underneath. It's genuinely brilliant. Why does this matter? Because Antarctica's ice sheet is massive. It covers 98% of the continent and holds 26.5 million cubic kilometers of ice. If it all melted, sea levels would rise by about 58 meters globally. That's game over for coastal cities. The landscape underneath determines how fast glaciers flow into the ocean and melt. Rough terrain with mountains and ridges can slow that flow down. Smooth terrain speeds it up. With this new map, scientists can build better models to predict how much ice will actually melt in the coming decades as our climate warms. This isn't just academic, it literally affects your future and where people will be able to live. Here's the craziest part: we've had better maps of Mercury and the Moon than of Antarctica's bedrock until this week. And this map isn't even the final version. Scientists plan to combine it with additional field surveys to make it even more precise. The hidden world beneath the ice is now being brought to light, and it's reshaping how we understand our planet's future. What blows your mind more, that we knew more about other planets than our own Earth, or the sheer scale of these hidden landscapes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're fascinated by cutting-edge science discoveries like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a breakthrough.